If you are tired of farming resources all day long or want to go for the craziest raids you ever had, you need to get Thralls. In this video I'm going to show you everything you need to know on Thralls and how to get them on Lost Colony. Hello Dodo crew and welcome back for another video on Ark Survival Ascended. Grab a bottle of water and let's get straight into it. Thralls currently only spawn after completing Outpost missions on the Lost Colony map. Each outpost can reward a certain amount and type of Thralls. However, so far I've only been able to obtain Thralls from attack missions, and I'm honestly not sure if this is intended. They basically always consist of 3 phases you need to pass to get all the juicy loot. First phase, you need to destroy all of the buildings of the Lost King around you, which can be done with all your weapons or creatures. I recommend using creatures like an Osidon, Rex or Spino for this, because otherwise you will be too slow to stay in the mission's time. After you destroyed all the buildings, you go into the second phase, which consists of killing the Lost King's reinforcement, protecting the outpost. This phase gets a lot harder, and Thralls and creatures of the Lost King will come and attack you. Most of these Thralls are equipped with flamethrowers, whips and ballers. Yes, you heard me. Those Thralls are full-fledged PvP peeps that actually know how to frick you up. After you have killed the boss, they drop a key and you can simply pick that up and use it to unlock the loot. Most of the loot is pretty classic OSD stuff you get on any other map too. But you can also drop cursed weapons and armors if you're lucky, and also get some Thralls from time to time. Each Thrall you get has a random level depending on the difficulty of the game and the outpost. Thralls spawn at the end of a mission near the loot stash in the center. After claiming them, they can be cryoed using one of the cryopods you receive as a mission loot. As Thralls are not breedable even if they got genders, outpost missions are currently the only way to tame them. They cannot be cloned, and when dying, they will not drop a soul, which means you cannot resurrect them using an oasis. So if your favorite Thrall dies, it is gone. If you don't want to do missions to get Thralls, or if you're looking for one Thrall in particular, I put the spawn commands in the video description. Just look for the Thrall you want and you're good to go. Thralls come with different types of armor, and the more armor pieces a Thrall has, the more damage it can take. Snares have the least amount of armor, while Wardens and Demolishers are the most heavily armored. Their gear cannot be changed, meaning each Thrall always uses its predefined armor set. However, you can place items into a Thrall's inventory, and when possessing the Thrall, you can then use those items directly from its hotbar. But it does not use those items on its own, it just uses its predefined set. All Thrall weapons have unlimited ammo while you're possessing them. Each Thrall type uses a specific weapon. I currently identified 11 types of Thralls as of now. If I'm missing something, tell me in the comments. Marauders are heavily armored Thralls with high health and damage, equipped with a spear for close combat. The Herald is a light armored Thrall with moderate health, equipped with a flamethrower for area damage. Archers are light armored Thralls with moderate health, equipped with a compound bow for ranged attacks. The Scattershot is a medium armored Thrall with a decent health, equipped with a shotgun for close range damage. The Deadeye is a light armored Thrall with moderate health, equipped with a sniper rifle for long range shots. The Warden is a super heavily armored Thrall with super high health, equipped with a sword and shield for some good offense and defense. Demolishers are heavily armored Thralls with an enormous health pool, equipped with a rocket launcher. The Piercer is a light armored Thrall with moderate health, equipped with a crossbow for mid-range attacks. The Snarer is a super fast light armored Thrall with low health, equipped with a baller to immobilize enemies. The Enforcer is a medium armored Thrall with a decent health, equipped with an assault rifle. And the Gunslinger is a light armored Thrall with moderate health, equipped with a pistol. Thralls gain experience and can level up, receiving a solid amount of stat increase. For ranged Thralls, however, increasing melee damage does not improve their weapon damage. So it's not worth putting melee points into ranged Thralls, but it is worth putting weight points into thralls that are doing logistics or harvesting, which makes a ton of sense to do because thralls that harvest resources or carry around stuff can carry more if they got higher weight stats. The thralls modes are very similar to those of Survivor Mate, with the addition of the turret mode, similar to creatures like the Cryolophosaurus or Velonosaurus. When a thrall is uncrowd in front of you, holding the E key will show that it has 4 available modes. When set to harvest, the thrall will actively farm resources for you and place everything it gathers into your storages. You can define what it should farm by opening the thrall's inventory, placing the desired item inside, right-clicking it and setting it as input. Once configured, the thrall will roam within a certain range of where it was placed, harvesting matching resource nodes until its inventory is full. When full, it will look for the nearest chest it is allowed to use and deposit the items there. You can control which chest it uses by opening a chest and setting it as both input and output. This setup is important because later it will allow thralls to correctly sort and deposit items into the right storages. Logistics mode works like an automated maid for your base. The thrall will reorganize your storages by moving items from one container to another container on their own. This is especially useful if you use a central drop-off vault, for example, for loot after a PvP fight, as it helps keeping your base organized. Turret mode is best suited for ranged thralls such as archers, snipers and scatter shots. In this mode, the thrall will remain stationary and automatically attack enemies within its range. And in follow mode, the thrall simply follows you around, providing support and companionship as you explore the Lost Colony map. As a player, you can also control thralls. Thralls are controlled through the radial menu. By selecting the option to enter a thrall, your character will remain standing in place while you take direct control of the thrall. During this time, your character can still take damage, so positioning and safety is key. While possessed, thralls are unable to craft items. When you're finished, you can use the radial menu again to leave the thrall and return control to your character. If you placed items into the inventory of the thrall in beforehand, you can drag those items into your hotbar and use them while controlling the thrall. The thrall cannot use those items on its own after you left them. Thralls can ride creatures. If the thrall is ranged, they can shoot from the creature while mounted, allowing mobile, combat and support. You can assign a thrall to a creature by opening the radial menu of the thrall, looking for the creature and then assigning the thrall to the creature. It will then try to go to the creature and mount it. You can still use the creature, but every time you mount the creature, the thrall will fall off the creature and wait until you return the creature to its location. I honestly really like this feature. Conan Exiles has something very similar, which I've always enjoyed, and seeing it in Lost Colony adds a lot to the game. It makes managing your base so much easier, allows for automation, and I personally love anything that helps automate tasks. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment. I hope you liked this video and I'm thrilled to read if this video has helped you. Hit the like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm and consider subbing to the channel. Alright, Frodo.